Hi there! I'm going to share with you a short chair sequence that you can do anytime, anywhere. You could be seated in a chair. You could do it standing really if you wanted, or even sitting on your floor. You don't need any equipment. Let's give this a try. Remember, rest anytime and take your own options. Ground down into your feet about hip distance if you are seated with your feet and legs slightly apart. Grow tall through your spine, so if you are on a chair, you don't want to be too far back, so shuffle forwards a little bit so you've got some space to move. Tailbone draws down towards the floor, maybe tilting and tucking a few times through your hips. Finding your neutral pelvis and spine, growing tall through your spine. Shoulders slightly back, arms heavy. Perhaps starting by noticing your feet connected to your floor. Noticing the pressure underneath your feet. Then checking into your knees. From here, maybe noticing where your sit bones are connected to the floor or your chair. Noticing how you've arranged your upper body. Maybe noticing any aches or pains throughout your body today. Never ignoring them. Acknowledging them and finding out ways you can look after these areas a little bit more. To start with, let's come into 6 rounds of your cat-cows. So resting your hands on your thighs if that's suitable. Inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, tuck through, round through spine. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round. You can really lean into your hands. You've got 4 more rounds of breath. There is no rush. Take your time. Maybe closing in down your eyes if that's suitable for you. Notice how this feels in your upper back, maybe your mid-back. And eventually going tall through center, coming back to your tall shape, your mountain form. From here, perhaps rolling one shoulder up and back and switching at your own pace. There is no rush. You might even do both sides at the same time. What sensations can you feel in your shoulders? Perhaps for 3 more rounds of your breath. And coming back to center. Let's try some twisting options. You can twist by turning to one side and coming to center. Perhaps exhale, twist. Inhale, center. You might continue with your twist, or you could add arms into this. Perhaps experimenting with cactus arms, especially if your shoulders are tight. Turning to one side, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Really spinning from your rib cage, swiveling side to side. Another option with your arms could be more of a T shape, allowing your arms to float side to side. There is no right or wrong. You might continue to move with your breath, synchronizing, maybe even turning your head whilst keeping your hips and knees facing forwards. Or you can choose to hold to one side. Maybe the opposite hand comes to the outside of your thigh if that's available, and the other hand can grab onto the chair, or you can rest your fingertips down onto the floor. If you are choosing to hold, inhale, lengthen crown of head up. Exhale, twist. 2 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Maybe 1 more. And then using your inhale to come to center, giving the other side a try. So you have a choice of moving side to side or holding your shape. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 2 more rounds of breath. 1 more round of breath. And eventually coming back to center. From here, picking up one leg, extending and bending through that leg. Perhaps drawing some ankle circles as you extend. You can hold this extension of your leg, or you can continue bending and extending. For 3 more. For 2, maybe noticing your thighs contracting, maybe noticing how your ankles feel, and bringing that leg back down to center. Let's try your other leg. Picking up your other side, bending and extending. Perhaps drawing some ankle circles and either holding your leg long forwards or choosing to bend and extend. Perhaps 2 more. Noticing how this side feels and bringing it back down. Final movement here. Perhaps you choose to fold forwards. Inhale, growing tall through spine. Exhale, allowing yourself to round through your back. Maybe rocking your head yes and no. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows and swaying your upper body side to side. Perhaps staying here for 3 more rounds of breath. Noticing where you can release tension. Noticing your rhythm of breath. And last big breath in. As you exhale, rolling back up. Coming back to your center. Feel free to continue any of these shapes or your own practice. Thank you for joining me for our chair sequence. Have a good one.